And then it takes a minute for YouTube to send the notification out. There's a fly in here now. I'm telling you, I am plagued. There's flies everywhere.
Yeah, we've had one in the last 2 days in our house I cannot catch.
Yes, they sneak in. They're right by the door. We've been spraying around the door
Yep.
cedar oil. Nah, it's not working.
No.
No. And Joe Fix It For You. And then his wife is Ginger at Not For Nothing Homestead. They are so sweet. I've actually met them in person. They are really
Um,
nice.
the MT Homestead, they're doing the
Mm-hmm.
thing in Texoma next year.
Yeah.
And I went on their Facebook page and I already put down that I'm going.
Awesome.
Because that's only, that's only 30, 35 minutes from me.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
They moved it this year. There's a fly on the darn iPad. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm going to be smacking the iPad. Hey, Rhonda Dodson, welcome in. Rebecca. Um, Last year they held it at Eufaula, and it was 30 minutes away from my sister's lake house. And I was like, dang, I got the hookup.
That's right. Yeah, I'm excited about that. That's really cool.
Oh, you'll meet a lot of good people. There's Lynn from Okie. She was asking about you in Leonard Mountain Homestead's live stream. I'm sorry, I'm tongue tied.
That's fine. It's been a long day.
Ooh, it has. Hello, welcome in, Eric. You are new here. I have never seen you before. Welcome in. Um, so is the notification out, everybody? I hope everybody's getting the notification because I know it takes a minute. So I try not to start until everybody gets in.
Oh, no worries.
Let's see here. Yep, it says we're live. I'll make sure this is down. If I
Excuse
just
me.
go over here. But so on your homestead or your farm, do you have just wild herbs growing around that you've seen?
Um, I'm not sure if they're herbs or not, but I have a lot of wildflowers around me that I'm going to be transplanting next year in some of my planter boxes because I want to move them in closer to the house.
You know what's weird? Every year on this farm, there's different wildflowers that pop up every
Mm-hmm.
year,
Mm-hmm.
different ones. I'm just blown away. Each year I'll go through the farm and I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I
You
have
have
a mineral there. I'll just plant them in there.
do you have blue bonnets up there?
I think we do.
Mm-hmm.
I think they come up in early spring.
Yeah.
And I think I do. I'm going to make sure though, because I'm learning all this stuff.
Because I know
So,
they're big in Texas.
nice. Oh, before I forget, each week, oh, now there's a mosquito. Oh my gosh. Hello, SNR Bunch. Welcome in. Each live stream, I try to demonstrate somebody's shirt. So I met, this is Greenhorn 1 Acre, and I met him at a YouTube meetup probably 6 or 7 years ago. And he does coffee. He's pretty cool. I believe they are in Hawaii now, but I'm not 100%. They were working on a homestead, an
Okay.
off-grid homestead in Hawaii.
That's next for me. I'm looking to do shirts and hats because I have a logo.
Nice.
Yeah. So
I
I
don't
want to get that
have a
going by the
logo.
new. Yeah. What's that?
I don't have a logo yet. I tried. I went to Stillwater, went to Edmond. I tried t-shirt places. I tried to get branded. They
No.
wouldn't listen to me.
They have them out there where what I want to do is get the ones that will basically do everything. They take your logo, put it on a shirt and a hat, and then they ship them. They take the returns. You get some money from it, and then they take to cover their cost. But then they handle the shipping, everything. So, because
Nice.
I don't want to be shipping stuff in and out and having to return it, and then let them take care of that. Was it Edmund? Not Edmund. There's I'm trying to remember the name. There's a guy in Tecumseh. I think is it Tecumseh, Oklahoma.
Oh, that's
Uh,
probably
his name is Puddin's Fab Shop.
okay.
My son watches him, and he has Eskimo Joe's. It's
Oh,
a
okay.
restaurant. Yeah, Eskimo
Yeah.
Joe's. He has this stuff made at Eskimo Joe's.
Okay. So Eskimo Joe's, there's one in Stillwater. Is that maybe what you're thinking?
It probably is,
Yeah.
but he
Uh,
has his stuff made there.
really?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. They do really good
Yep.
work.
Yeah.
I didn't.
That's what he claims.
Griswold Family Vacay. Yeah. I'm reading the chat too and answering questions. So us
That's
and our said we're about to do Tinky shirts. I finally got my
yep.
logo. I don't have one for the channel yet.
Is that us and our bunch?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's Shannon.
Yeah, because she came in last week with
Yeah,
you.
she's
And then
really good. We're doing a
yes,
live. We're doing a collaboration, and we've swapped seeds.
cool.
Yep.
I think I mean I've seen her when I ran your channel.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen her and heard you talking with her a lot. Um okay, so Lynn the Farm Okie. I have. Have you heard of the Griswold Family Vacay?
Have I heard of them?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
it used to be a movie, but I don't know if somebody did a channel. Is that a channel name now or
Oh well, the Griswold Family Vacation. That was Chevy Chase. That was
right?
yeah.
With oh gosh, what is her name?
D'Angelo or whatever.
Yes,
Yeah.
she is so cute. Hey Mike and Terry, welcome in. How's Terry doing? That's your favorite movie? It is funny. I wouldn't mind watching that again. I look back and watch old movies. I'm itching like crazy. The mosquitoes. I had to water the chickens water again
Mm-hmm.
because they have 4 swimming pools in there, but they were empty.
Hmm.
Like 2 of them were empty, and I was like, oh great. So I was working on that, and the mosquitoes were just eating me, and then
Mm-hmm.
I swell up and itch. So I'm kind of itchy.
I bought. I found out that I use. I just got it at Walmart. It's baby oil with uh, coconut baby oil. And if
Oh,
I rub that on my face, neck, and arms, and they never bother me.
well, I'm gonna have to try that. Hey, Farmall and Fords, welcome in. It's a YouTube channel. Danny, he lives out by OKC, so he would be close to me then, Lynn.
Yep.
Oh, cool. I will. If somebody could drop the link for that, we could put it in the chat. I'm always welcome to meet new channels, especially. Hey, MT Homestead's in the live stream, and
Hey,
so
MT.
Jason was saying he has signed up to come to Texoma this next year. It's gonna
Mm-hmm.
be fun.
Yep. I'm looking
I,
forward to it.
yep. See my cup.
Oh
That
yeah.
was from like
Yeah.
you follow.
Yeah.
I, I'm telling you, I'm working on getting a shirt. I'm picking on everybody. I've been blessed with a lot of shirts, and then some of the people have changed their names. So then I'm like, okay, now I need a new shirt.
Yes.
I need to get shirts and stickers. Stickers are big in the community. I just
Yeah, I've seen that.
yeah, shirts, stickers, keychains, hats, you
Koozies.
stick
The koozies
what
for the cans.
yes. Cups,
Mm-hmm.
tumblers, coffee mugs, what else? Oh, there's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Now my daughter can make. She made me one tumbler, and it was "We the People,"
Hmm.
and set it down. And I was asking my husband to do something. He backed up and ran over it. It's like, dude, I just got that. It was my favorite cup too. And now this time of year, oh, I don't have it over here. Darn it. So say I sport the pumpkin mugs. I guess I moved it. Sorry. Hey Ed, welcome in. I hope you got a hold of Ginger. Oh, it was sent. Jesse and Lisa 2 dozen tumblers to make next year's meetup logos on Hardneck Farm. Oh, okay, cool. That'll be so neat. I can't wait to see him. Jesse does good work. I'm always out for a used sticker. A used sticker is it's a sticker on a bottle of Mexican vanilla,
Okay.
and everybody fights for a used sticker.
Really?
Yeah. You did post about the chili cook-off, Ed. Okay, cool. Well, I'm in if you want me around. I mean, you just let me know. And Ginger does a live stream in the morning. She's got a big announcement. So, and Lynn, I'm with you. I do. I had to go pick up chicken food, and I stopped at Crumble of Crumb,
Hmm.
and I can't do dairy, but I got me a pumpkin spice, and they have a high quality oat milk that,
Hmm.
ooh, there's a difference in those plant-based milks. If it's a cheap one, bleh. But if it's
That's
a
right.
high quality,
Uh, you're vegan, right?
yeah, I had to go
Yep.
vegan 11 years
I,
ago.
I thought you said that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I make a really good chili. Actually, I was talking. Now they're God, the bugs are terrible. They're in my house now.
Yep.
I made a, oh, I can't think of what it was. If I did a video or a collaboration or something, I was talking about a vegan chili, and then I was in a live stream with. It used to be Deep South Homestead, but now uh, it's Danny and Wanda. She asked me for the recipe, so I sent it to her. And all my friends that come over when they have the fall chili,
Hmm.
like, I had no idea that was vegan.
Yeah, we're going to be up Oklahoma City in October, or I'm sorry, November, 3 days before Thanksgiving. That Monday before Thanksgiving.
Oh,
My
wow.
grandson has to have major surgery, so
Oh,
we're
I'm
going to be
so
up
sorry.
there. Yeah, we're going to be at OU for because we're going up just to support them and to give them a
Yeah,
break. So we're going to go up and hang out with them, and then if they need to go, just take a break and get some air, then we can be there with them. And but
right.
looking forward to it because I like Oklahoma. I love Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's it's big. There's a lot of homeless, but it's the
Oh,
downtown is nice.
wait until the Olympics show up
Oh gosh,
because they're doing the rafting stuff and the water sports stuff in Oklahoma City.
that will be neat. Hey
Yeah,
Joe, if for you, Zan.
I just hope they
Um,
don't run the city down.
I
They'll put
hope
all
not.
that they'll put a bunch of infrastructure in and spend all this money, and then it'll just like then it's over, and then it's kind of just goes to pieces. I don't know, but
Oklahoma City held the Olympics in 1989.
okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that
Mhm. Yeah, back in 1989.
because we go to Rendezvous Pizza
Oh,
uh,
sweet.
in Bricktown is what is it the Bricktown Brewery.
Mhm.
They have really good meatloaf, and then we go to the Garage for
Yeah.
burgers, and then we go to the Brickopolis to just play some golf and play. My wife and I, we like because we play the video games we played when we were back in high school because they still
Oh,
have
really?
them.
Which ones?
Yeah.
Which, do you play Galaga by chance?
Is that the one with the? It was kind of like Space Invaders, kind of like that.
Kinda.
Yeah,
It
I don't know
had
if they have that, but we do the skeet ball and things like
mm-hmm.
that.
I love
So,
skeet ball.
because you can win prizes. So,
Oh, can you? Cool.
yeah, yeah, they give you tickets like at the fair, and then you can exchange them. They
I
had a
used
purple
to
mug.
love Galaga.
What's that?
I used to love Galaga.
Yeah, yeah.
1980. That was around 83 or 84.
Yeah.
Somewhere around in there.
We talk about the Olympics because I'm from upstate New York originally,
Hmm?
and 1932 and 1980 were the Winter Olympics in Lake Placid, and that's where my wife and I honeymooned, and we went up every year to Lake Placid in New York in the Adirondacks. So we've actually ice skated on the Olympic oval in the winter.
Oh no,
So that's
that's
pretty.
neat.
That is pretty cool. Yeah.
The Adirondacks are really pretty, aren't they?
Hmm. Oh yeah.
The mountainous area.
White Face Mountain. You overlook Lake Placid and Mirror Lake, and fishing and
Mm-hmm.
swimming. The water up there is crystal clear. I mean, it's just it's different than like the water down in Texas where they're man-made lakes and it's murky. I mean, you can see to the bottom. We used to where I lived, we had a little called Glass Lake, and we would you'd be about 10 feet. The dock would be way out about a couple hundred feet. It'd only be 10 feet deep, and we'd flip quarters and coins, go to the bottom, and you could actually see the coin at the bottom. Then we dive down and get the coin and come back up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because it's crystal clear. It's like spring water.
Nice. And those are not man-made,
No,
right?
no, no, no.
No. Yeah.
No, they were through the glacier activity and stuff, and then it just no, they're all spring fed or tributary fed.
Oh my gosh, that would be something to see. I I like the natural stuff, not the
Yep,
man-made stuff. Yeah.
it's, it's really a beautiful area, but the winters are just too. I just got sick of the winters. I'd rather have the 100-degree heat than the 10 below zero.
Oh gosh, I'd break.
That was terrible.
I don't know how them people live in Alaska. I mean, I know it's pretty, and I've met a channel called My Alaska.
Hmm.
Super sweet guy. Um, you check out his channel too. But he lives up in Alaska, and oh, brr,
Yeah, no, I couldn't do it.
mm-mm,
Nope.
no. I'd rather have a garden and be outside and
I got.
enjoy
I've
everything.
been playing with the dehydrator,
Oh,
and I
cool.
don't know if you can see this.
Yeah.
Is that showing up? Those are
Put
those
your
are
hand
strip,
and hold your, yeah, there.
those are
Yeah,
strips of that's jalapeno.
nice.
So I've been slicing them up. They dehydrate in about 3 hours, and
Yeah,
then I took them out. I took them today, and I took two out, threw them in hot water. They rehydrated in 15 minutes to regular size, and I ate them. So
nice.
they maintain their flavor and the spice and everything. And of course,
My husband,
bananas. I got my
yeah,
bananas I've been eating.
oh, I love bananas. I got a jar of
Mm.
them just dehydrated. I can't
I
run
have
the
a
freeze dryer until it gets cold.
I have a bunch of. Oh, that one's spicy because I had them in with the jalapenos.
Oh,
But I put them in with my oatmeal. Pour my boiling water in. By the time you're ready to eat your oatmeal, they're rehydrated.
oh, that's a good idea.
Hmm.
They're just good to snack on.
Oh, they're. I've been snacking on these all day.
When my kids were little, years and years ago, I mean, my son is 32, so when he was a baby, I sold Tupperware just so I could, have a little of my
Hmm.
own money and stay at home. and I ended up selling Tupperware for 11 years. But I got a Ronco food dehydrator way back
Yep.
in early 90s, and I was like, okay, that's cool. Used to make the fruit roll-ups.
Yep. Yes.
Oh gosh, so good. Then I made the banana chips. My kids love the banana chips. And then I did some beef jerky at the time because, I could eat that stuff way back in the day. Oh, Ed said he's lived up in upstate New York for 13 years. And then us and our
Ask them.
bunch said want to go to Alaska.
Uh, Ask them what part of upstate New York.
Okay, Ed, what part? Oh, I don't want to, but I like to make my own chicken feed. Always looking for a new recipe. Oh, Farm All in Fords. Yes. Okay. So I got and actually they delivered another bag today. I order scratch and peck feeds, and
Okay.
I know it's expensive. It's $68 for the bag, but you can ferment that feed and it makes it last, and it's non-GMO, super healthy. And then I've got Instapots. I do some sweet potatoes for them, oatmeal with cinnamon, and then I do like a crock pot full of, I just had to go get lentils today. Lentils, green split peas, sometimes on occasion cooked pinto beans, and then they got 3 or 4 buckets of feed today. I don't know if my short ever uploaded. Um, oh, I got all kinds of text messages I gotta read when I'm done. But I uploaded feed my friends.
I did the video the other day. Did it come out? It hasn't come out yet, but I found out through trial and error that if you freeze your pumpkin or sweet potato for a couple days, take it out, thaw it out, you'll cook it in half the time. It softens
Ooh,
the flesh.
nice.
So you can take a sweet potato, which takes at 400 about an hour and 15 minutes. You can actually bake a sweet potato in about 30 to 40 minutes. Because
Wow.
it softens the flesh, so you don't have to break the flesh down with the heat. It's already done.
So this is the Instapot bowl,
Yes.
and I didn't have time to clean it up, so it's dirty because I just pulled it. But if you put this rack in there in the bottom, and you put just a little bit
Yep.
of water, and if you put boiling water already in there, it will go a lot quicker. It takes probably 8, like if you go like pressure cook on high
hmm
for 8 minutes to 9 minutes, and then just let it naturally decompress, they're done.
Have you canned in that thing?
I haven't. That one's not big enough. I
Okay.
have I have a tiny one. I have a pretty good size one, and then I got two. Actually, my friend Connie, she got me the great big one at a sale. She said I couldn't resist. She goes, I hope it works, and it works.
Yeah.
So she got the great big one for Christmas last year. Then her friend was getting rid of another Instapot and a crock pot, and I scored big time, $20.
Wow.
The Instapot is amazing. She
hmm
didn't hardly use it, and the crock pot actually is a bigger crock pot, and it has the locking lids,
hmm
and it has a timer, so you can set the time. And
Okay.
I'm like, wow, I wish they all were like that.
Yeah. My son has the Instapot. He loves it.
So if you join Croctober, you can do the Instapot, the crock pot, you can do it. It's Croctober, so you do want to do. I think, oh, what is that called? Like those foodie oven type crock pot slow cooker things. As long as it's a slow cooker or an Instapot, it counts.
Okay.
So You fed your chickens some chicken and dumplings? They love KFC and leftover pizza. Okay, well, let me ask you. I didn't know chickens could have bread. Can they have bread? I mean, I guess if you give them pizza dough, that's considered bread, right?
I think they can.
Right.
They're like a goat. They can eat pretty much anything, can't they?
Well, no, they can't have onions. I
Okay.
thought they couldn't have garlic, but they can have garlic. I've chopped up garlic and fed it to them. They absolutely devour it. I also buy the Redmond's garlic salt for their water. I learned that from Chickenlandia, that channel. I've been watching that girl for years. I
So
mean, she's,
they can eat garlic though. Their garlic is good for them.
yeah,
Huh.
real good. Because I don't always put apple cider vinegar. Like once in a blue moon, I'll put apple cider vinegar in their water, but
Right.
not during the heat, more in the winter. And then I'm getting more like winter feeds, like some whole oats or something, but everything has to be non-GMO.
Right.
I don't want GMO foods given to the
I
chickens.
the first the my first I can't believe it. My first experience. I keep hearing about it, and everybody's always like, "Oh, this has GMO. This has GMO," and I haven't seen it yet. Sure enough, the other day in a can of mixed vegetables, on the very back of it, it said, "This does contain GMO ingredients."
You've got to be
That's
kidding.
that's the first one I saw. Yep.
You know,
Yep.
it's in a lot of people use it, and I got it. I got actually 4 jars of the veggie better than bouillon,
Yeah.
and then flipped it around. And I read the ingredients, bioengineered food ingredients
Really.
plus. So from what I've been told, correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I'm just getting this information, so I don't know if it's guaranteed. But from what I've been told, the bioengineered food ingredients is the mRNA shots that they were feeding or trying to push on people during the big C.
Mm-hmm. I don't
And
know.
then
I don't know.
I don't either, but I that's
Yeah.
what I was told. And so I was like, crap, I wanted to try it. You know, when I
Yeah.
read that, I was like,
Yeah. I've heard that's really good.
yeah, if they could just make the stuff with clean ingredients. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
That's why last couple of years I've been making most of my own chicken stock.
Oh,
But
do you?
yeah, I did a video on it a while back. I brown the chicken in the big pot with for flavor. I put my spices on it, boil it with the water. Then I fry it first, so I get all the sides are browned up, and then I throw my water in about 8 to 12 cups and let it boil for 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Take the chicken out, then I make quesadillas with it or chicken salad or whatever, and then I just freeze.
Yeah.
Once it cools down, I put it in quart bags and lay it flat in the freezer, so it's about an
Mm-hmm.
inch thick, and they stack up nice in the freezer.
Nice.
But I mean,
I
you're
do.
vegan, so you wouldn't have that. So
Yeah. I.
my daughter was vegan for a couple of years
Mm-hmm.
by choice.
Yeah.
She wanted to get into it. She got into it, and she liked it, and then she kind of just went by the wayside with it. So,
It's a
but
lot of work.
mhm,
But I don't have a choice. I had to go. I mean,
yeah,
I didn't have a choice, but I've learned that actually, I mean, I get a lot of protein
hmm,
and learned how to really rock food out. And I've had people come over because I like to entertain and I'll fix a meal and they're like, oh my God, this is so meaty. This is so delicious. Where did you get your meat? And I'm like, meat? What are you talking about? There ain't no meat in that. Are you crazy?
well, she was
And
doing the bacon. She was doing bacon, vegan
really,
bacon. I
oh
had to get,
yeah,
and it was really good. It was like crazy. I'm like, that actually tastes pretty close to regular bacon.
I'm sure it does. Um,
So she was really into it. She was really into it.
I actually enjoy it. I mean, now that I've been in it, like at first I cried a lot, and then a lot of my hair fell out because I wasn't getting enough nutrients, and of course I was dealing with the tick disease, and so I was like feeling pretty crappy. And then once I started following some vegan channels and whole food channels, then I learned that there's junk food vegan, and then there's pure food vegan. And then
Gotcha.
let me tell you, they get kind of frustrated with each other. Like, oh yeah, you're the junk food. Oh no, you're the whole. Like,
I know. There's even restaurants now that are full on vegan.
there's one in Oklahoma City,
Yep.
the Loaded Bowl. Oh gosh, you want to talk about freaking delicious?
Is it good? Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I said, are you sure this is vegan? Now I cannot have meat or dairy. Are you sure? And they assured me, and I did not have any reaction to the food after I ate it, but I was sitting there going, oh wow. I made another trip to Oklahoma City, and I got more, and I was like, oh my gosh, if you were only closer, if you were
Yeah.
just closer.
Yeah. Yep.
So good.
You ever been
Um,
down to Turner Falls?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's only 40 minutes for me, maybe.
That's not far. My kids were pretty much raised there, and then in Davis, where you go down to like Little Niagara and all that.
Yeah. Hmm.
Love that area.
Yeah. Davis won their Main Street rebuild, I think, a couple of years back. So if you go down, I don't know if you've been there recently,
It's been a
but
few years, but no.
Main Street is beautiful now. It's all repaved. It's all angle parking down through Main Street. All the faces of the buildings are all redone.
Oh,
Really
nice.
nice. And then I know when you come off the highway, at least headed north, and then
Hmm.
you go towards Turner Falls, there's that fried pie place.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, they
yes.
have really good fried pies.
I
Yep.
have fried pies. They are good.
Yeah.
Uh, One of my friends, well, she moved away from years ago when my son was in ball. She decided that was too far to drive for them fried pies, so she said, let's fix our own. So we got to plan. We fixed our own,
Yeah.
and we rocked it. I had like homemade, or not homemade, homegrown apricots.
Oh wow.
Gosh, what else? Actually, I could probably make some now. That's what I said. I'm about to pull my hair out. I have buckets of plums to do now. They're little
Hmm.
American plums, but they're ready. And then I'm like gonna dry and chop. Oh my gosh, a ton of mushrooms. Um, oh, I'm reading the chat too. I get sidetracked. And then I was looking for some stuff to prepare for my Croctober video. Um, since my garden went to heck. And I was looking for more of a, and I'm making you all hungry. I'm making her hungry. She's like, dang. I know. I'm sitting here looking at red onions going, oh my gosh, I'm hungry. But I got to dry, I didn't get bananas today. I dry celery and things like that. I do have some peppers that I can dry after I take the seeds out. And then I, so I'm really glad. And I got to finish putting up my elderberries that I dried. So, I mean, if you saw my island right now, and I'm not going to turn this around because you would be like, oh my God, there's canning jars. There's jars with food in it. And I mean, just dried canning, and then
When you
put
say
in,
drying, are you talking dehydrating,
actually, no.
or you just let
So
it sit there and dry normally, naturally?
yeah, so this, I was unpacking. I had a bunch of food packed in the garage, and I was like, what the heck? Thank God it was in jars.
Hmm.
Because if this would have been in a regular bag in the garage, I'm sure it would have got weevils. But This is oh my gosh, now I forgot. It's a grain, but I'm trying to think of the name of it. I'll remember after the live stream, I promise you. Um, there's that, and then I made a haul. Let me show y'all. This is crazy, but until I can get it all put up, let me shut the oat groats, the whole organic oat groats.
Wow.
I'm not big on the organic thing, but to get the whole oat groats, this is very filling and super healthy for you. I got several of them. Then there's rolled barley flakes.
Oh, wow.
Okay, you can use this in chili. I've learned to add nutrients to the food. And then I got just a little tiny bag of oats for the chickens. So what I do is I boil the water on the induction cook stove, and then I pour it over the top, and then sprinkle some cinnamon and give it to them. So there's
They must love that.
oh, they love it. Let me find and then bulgur wheat. So you use that into bully. It's really good. I'm actually going to make some tabbouleh. I went and harvested, oh my gosh, my mind keeps going blank, parsley. And then I picked a bunch of cucumbers. I actually had cucumbers. So anyway, I'm keeping that in the fridge until I'm able to jar it up.
I just pulled up the rest of my cucumber plants, so.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they were done.
Oh, there's I got the bucket.
But I got a lot of cucumbers off it, so.
Oh, that is so nice.
What I was doing was the last couple of weeks when I had excess, I was taking 6 bottled waters, and then I would break the cap, pour a little bit out, and then I was chopping up cucumbers, putting it back in the top, putting the top on, shaking it, and I put the 6 bottles in the fridge, and then the next day, I was making the fence, digging holes out in 90-degree heat. I'd come in and drink, cucumber water is great when you're
hydration.
Warm. And I love cucumber water. And then, as you drink it, you get to eat the cucumber as it comes out, So yeah, it was great having my own cucumber water.
So I was going to make the girls and I some cucumber water and some lime. Just kind of mix the cucumber lime in just a glass thing and have it ready for tomorrow because I can't stay hydrated. Yeah. Oh, and I've been seeing him in the chat, and I keep forgetting to say hi to Jason, another Jason. He's in Oklahoma. No, he's in he's Green Country Agroforestry. He's up by Tulsa. And his neighbors. I've actually met him and his wife in Pryor, Oklahoma at a YouTube meetup. Actually, a couple of them, or just one, I think, just him.
What's his channel?
Green Country Agroforestry. Let's see. He is very knowledgeable, very, very sweet.
Excuse me.
He's a really good guy. And he's up by Tulsa. Let's see here. I'm trying to think.
Do you follow, or does she follow you, Hearth and Home?
I've heard that channel. I may be subscribed to her. Let's see.
Because she's in Tulsa. I've swapped seeds with her too.
But she's not in the chat right now, is she? I could see if she is because it would pop up. No,
I can send you her link.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look at her and add her because I really would like to support the Oklahoma channels big time.
Yeah, I found I do Oklahoma, and since I'm so close to the Red River, I also search out North Texas,
Yeah,
since we're pretty much in the same grow zone, you know. And so I found
right.
some really, really cool people North Texas too, the last few days. It's been great because it's nice
You
to know
know,
people in your own grow zone because I'm from
it is.
upstate New York. Coming down here to try to learn a different grow zone, a much different grow zone, is kind of nice.
It's better than upstate.
Oh
Were
yeah,
you 3 or 4 up there?
I don't remember what it was. All I remember is you planted and then you were picking the stuff and then you were back in school. That was it. That's
Yeah,
all I
I couldn't
remember of
do
that.
it. I couldn't do it.
Down
Jason.
here I still have I have my they're just starting to form my black beauty zucchini. I got
Mm-hmm.
some cantaloupes. I don't know if they're going to form or not, but then I still have all those pumpkins. I have sugar pie pumpkins. I just harvested green beans for
Oh,
the seeds
nice.
yesterday. Here we are in October. You wouldn't have been doing that up north because you can
No,
have a frost up north.
right. So I did get those windows, and I still haven't had time to do a video on the windows so that we can do the cold frames. I do have to harvest green beans tomorrow for seed. And then we got to move some. I got 2 friends coming tomorrow, so we're going to hit it hard. Um, I don't know what we're going to hit first because my list is so long. I'm like, I, but I told them, like, you guys don't have to come help me. If you want to come over and visit, great. And they're like, well, yeah, we want to help you. So, I mean, Connie's been helping me a long time, but my other friend just started helping me. Like, she was
Hmm.
chopping peppers the last time she was here, and I went, "You don't have to do that." And she goes, "You need help," and I go, "I don't know how to take that."
Yeah. I mean, some people like to do it too. I mean, and if they're, if they like to help people, I'm all for that.
Well, right. No, it doesn't look like they're still in the chat, Lynn the Okie. They might be. Oh yeah, he's probably getting ready for their live because
Oh,
they
is it Lynn Okie?
Lynn the Okie.
Okay, yeah. So she was in my live earlier when I was doing my garden planning.
Oh, I missed that. Oh my
That's all right.
gosh.
Yeah, because I actually did the two scale drawing, so it exactly matches what I have outside.
Okay.
And so now I have my subscriber garden, and then it's either today or tomorrow. What I had left over from my fence build, I had 4x4s and picket parts left. So I
Nice.
took it in my wood shop with the dado blade and cut grooves in the 4x4s. And it's a video that came. It's a short. I just released either today or tomorrow, I think. And I made these little 16-inch planter boxes. So that's what's going to be in that section next to the subscriber uh, garden. So I have that 10 by 15 subscriber garden for the seeds I've swap seeds
Yeah.
with. And then I'll have a spot that we're getting new tires for the truck. So instead of having
Hmm.
them take them, you pay them $4 or whatever. They take your tires
Right.
for four. So I'm taking them home with me because my neighbor did it. And I'm going to use those as planter boxes.
Heck yeah. They
And
make
that
the
way they
best
don't they don't
pizzas.
they don't get burned or end up in a landfill. I can
Mm-mm.
actually use them to grow stuff. So I have those, and then I'll have planter boxes. So I'll have like 9 to 12 planter boxes next year for all sorts of
Nice.
different. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. So.
You know, my husband had a tractor tire, and
Hmm.
I'm a I can't articulate that because I was in a car accident. My jaw doesn't always work. A regenerative farmer, so I use all natural stuff. So I'll
Hmm.
get boxes from people, and I'll pull
Hmm.
all the labels, and I'll
Yep.
break it down. So I had a business or two in town give me a bunch of boxes, and I had the Can-Am Commander, and I had them on the floor right in there, and then I drove in over them, and my husband goes, "Oh no, 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 that'll catch on fire." So I was yanking the things out, and it was windy. So we stuck them on the side of the building. He goes, "Well, I'll just throw the tractor tire on there." Well, sadly, the next day was that big wildfire. Oh my
Oh,
gosh. You talk about, so that was up against our building and it caught
Yep.
fire and it burnt just that side of the building. So what it did was it burnt the wood post on the inside
Hmm.
and then smoldered everything to where it just smoked all my house so good. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, it sucked.
Yeah. And plus
But I
the
would have
tires,
liked to fire.
when tires get rolling with fire, they're hard to put out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Everything that I was doing for the farm to be regenerative actually burned. I had
yeah.
it just burned back there for, oh, probably a week.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've been doing too this year is I'm going to do more next year. I've been collecting boxes and pulling the tape off and
Mm-hmm.
the labels and stuff. And then I've actually been putting it out there between plants. But I actually dig back a little bit and then I bury it in the dirt so it already starts the decomposition process. So some
That's
of it's
good.
already broke. Yeah, I took a spade fork the other day and it was just falling apart. So it's already decomposed really well. So
Yeah, the worms get real busy on it.
yeah, the worms love that. Yep. And then we have this, we have the wood shop too, and we have a wood planer. And we've been busy in the shop lately, so I have a ton of cedar and
Oh,
maple
cool.
and oak chips that I've been putting on the garden too. So,
Ooh, nice.
yep.
So you can contact OG&E or any of the electric co-ops and find out when they're going to be trimming the lines and get
Yes,
chips delivered.
I heard about that. I
Yeah.
heard about that. Yeah, I'm
Um,
definitely thinking about that.
I actually caught them trimming all the lines back in 2014, and I had the whole edible landscape. I mean, before the fire, the farm was absolutely gorgeous. I'm still trying to find some of my old videos and try to get them and put
Hmm.
them on my channel and show what the farm actually looked like, and then you'll know why I whine all the time.
Yeah.
uh, we had, gosh, they could get back there with the trucks at that time. They just
Hmm.
circled around the orchard and they dumped probably 150 loads. Yeah,
Wow.
that's what caught fire.
Wow.
And then ash was everywhere. It burned, it smoked, it, yeah. Hey, Tom, can you put my chickens up for me or lock the gate? It's the keys right there. Okay, well, I gotta go in the dark then. I might get eaten by the mountain lion. Guess he doesn't love me anymore.
We had, I have the video of it. It's only a 45-second video, but we had a wildfire here in the spring, March this year, that
Ooh,
it was coming towards our house and it took out probably 70% of the
I
property we're
remember that.
on. Um,
Yeah,
I just haven't released it. It's just one of those things. I want to release the video, but I'm like, I don't know if people want to see that or not. It's just, and it's all come
yeah,
back. It's all
I
come
would.
back. But I'll tell you what, because we were down in Texas visiting my daughter. We had left that morning, and then we get notification from my son because he's firefighter paramedic. And he's like, hey, there's 14 fire stations, volunteer stations in your area now. It's heading towards your house, and it had already taken out some buildings. And so we're like, well, it's 3 hours from us. We're like, we can't do anything. Even if it gets to our house,
Mm,
by the time we got there, it'd be gone. So thankfully, one of his friends is on one of the volunteer fire companies, and he was actually in our driveway. And they pulled a bunch of trucks down our driveway in front of our house, and then they went into
wow.
the field and they fought because that weekend we had like 60 and 70-mile-an-hour winds. That's why it was moving so fast. Uh, lightning had hit lightning hit one of the transformers, dropped it in the dry grass, and it just blew this way. And thankfully, it ended about a couple hundred feet up this way, and they stopped it before it got to us. So we were very fortunate. But yeah, I got
Yeah,
pictures where I walked around the next morning and it was tough to walk around because it's a mile and a half around the circle we're on in the country, because it just smelled creosote and just burnt. I mean, it was, I was walking it and, I was having trouble breathing because it stunk so
So
bad.
thick, yeah.
But then within 2 weeks, the grass is all green again. It's amazing how it comes back. But yeah, maybe I'll release it in the next week or two. It's just 2 videos I pushed together for like 45 seconds, and it just shows the road signs on fire. There was fire flames right in the crotch of a tree that burned down, and it's a really cool picture. And then the firefighters up there on some of the mounds fighting the fire. It was pretty bad, but thankfully we were, fortunate enough not to lose anything. So, but
Well,
you're there 3 hours away, and you're like, well, I can't do anything.
no, I was outside planting, and I saw the smoke, and I was like looking at it, and then I kept working, and I was like, wait a minute, that's getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
Um, then I ran in to tell my husband, and he's like, I don't feel good, leave, And long story short, I went back out and I'm like, I think you better get up. I think you better look at this. There's smoke. So he goes and looks, and he's like, and then he turns around and he goes to go get dressed. I'm like, well, what are you doing? And he goes, we got to get ready. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So I grabbed my
It's
animal stuff, and it was here probably what, 20 minutes, Tom, from that time, somewhere around there. And then
yeah.
we got friends showing up to come help, and
They move fast, but
yeah, it was
it's
horrible.
still coming back, right?
The stuff's coming back.
Don't know, the property all around the property is starting to come back any, or no?
Yeah, of course, the oil company just took out all the new trees on that was on
Yeah.
the other side of me, but most of the trees are coming back. Burnt, but it used to be like a
Mm-hmm.
forest. You couldn't even see in there. And then behind
Yeah.
us, the same thing. And it kind of just rained ash, and it kind of burned all through the farm in different areas, burning food crops, of course. But we
Yep.
were thankful we didn't lose our house. We just,
Mm-hmm.
part of the building burned, and then just the fruit trees and brambles and things like that.
Yeah.
But uh, unfortunately, it just really made the Bermuda grass thrive. That stuff is the devil.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Lynn the Okie Dokie and Lynn the Okie, and she's got 3 times. She's watching this on channels. Thank you so much.
Lynn
She's
the
so,
Okie and Lynn the Okie Dokie.
yeah.
That's
Well,
awesome.
I'm thinking she had more than one channel because I'd seen that. I was like, wait a minute. And then I looked, and then she said, support. And I'm like,
I,
okay.
I I couldn't believe when I got Okie's eaten. I mean, I thought that would have been taken. And then
Right?
I went to Instagram, got it, went to Facebook and got it. So I got the trifecta with Okie's eaten.
Nice.
Because I was hoping, I wanted something that didn't have, Okie's eaten 188-739-Z,
Right.
because you see a lot of channels like that. I wanted
Yeah.
something that people could just say, oh, Okie's eaten, that's easy.
It's
But
easy, and it's easy
yeah,
to remember.
yeah,
That's why when I said Okies Eden's coming on, that it just kind of rolls off the tongue real easy, and then
yeah,
it's
yeah.
fast.
Well, it came down to between that and Okie's Acres, but I went with
Oh,
Okie's eaten. Yeah.
well, I like both of those. They're
Mm-hmm.
great.
Yeah.
Um, if one of the moderators could put MT Homesteads live, I mean live, yeah, their channel link in the the description, the live chat. Get it together here. Um, that would be great because everybody can go to MT Homestead
Okay. Are
here.
they going live in a few minutes?
in a few minutes. They start at 8 o'clock,
Awesome.
and
Yeah.
so they're a great channel. I will have to run out in the dark. Hopefully, I
Yep.
won't get eaten by a mountain lion. Lock the
Yeah.
chickens up.
I watched them last Wednesday because you recommended them. I went and found them, and I follow them now.
You,
So
yeah, they're really nice. I met them quite a long time ago in Pryor, and I really, here in the last year and a half, I've really become really good friends with them.
yeah.
And so I helped them on their last YouTube meetup, and I'm going to help them again this next year, and it's going to be fun. And
Yeah. I'm
I'm
looking forward to
excited.
that.
I do too. But yeah, they'll be live in 5 minutes. So
Cool.
I want to thank you so much for being here,
Yeah.
and
No problem.
hopefully
Any
everybody go meet. And I'm going to put Jason's channel in here. It's not pulling up on the. There we go. I hopefully that'll. No, I think I separated it. I need to do it better.
anytime you want to have me on, just email me and I'll make time for it.
Oh gosh, yeah. I'm thinking. Oh, and I need to email you later anyway. Um, I'm going to be up late tonight because I have a bunch of stuff to do, and I've got dishes, and I haven't even started dinner, and yeah, it's going to be a late night. So, um, I think that I dropped that link in there. Hopefully I did. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'd
No
love to
worries.
have you on. Definitely love to have you on again. Everybody seems to enjoy it. The tonight was Jan's at 7. It was Jan's anniversary thing, so a lot of people were over there to support her, which is totally understandable. Simply Jan Homestead, she's amazing. So that's where a lot of people were tonight, and but I can always go watch that later. But that's why a lot of people were gone today because of that, because it's a
Yeah.
big
No
deal.
worries. No
Yeah.
worries.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you
you.
everybody in the chat, and everybody, also Liberty Layers Hideout. He came in earlier, and I didn't get a chance to say hi to him. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but welcome in. And his name's Bodie. I've met him.
Okay.
I've met him at the last meetup as well. He's a veteran, so he's
Oh, cool.
very cool. But anyway, I will
Okay.
end the live stream so I can get out there and then
All
get
right.
back in
Watch
with
out for them. Be careful with the mountain lion.
right. All
All
right,
righty.
guys,
Well, thank you
you
for
take
having me
care.
on again.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, I'll email you later.
All right. Take care, everybody. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.